Sharing milestones on the medium is a great way to inform your audience over the specific things you've been able to accomplish by giving them a snippet with whatever is happening within your very own business or your very own company. In today's inspiration, we're looking at how Crowdcube does this. Now, Crowdcube is a VC firm based out in the UK, and specifically, we're going to focus on this initial post, which is about 3 months back, and we're going to try analyzing a few things. Because number one, this initial post details all the information. It's straight on point. It combines all the nuggets that you need to, and above all, it's summarized for anyone to digest and understand, rather than a detailed blog post, which still might be a good cut point if you're totally writing that for your website. But for this case, we're seeing a different version that still informs. So in most cases, this is more of about how you can balance in between quality and quantity. Now, let's try reading through this whole piece of post and try getting out some nuggets and information that we can apply to our very own brands. So we have the introduction, which is another record-breaking year, and we couldn't have done it with you. That's more of a recognition and a genuine information. So underneath, there is a detailed explanation. 262 businesses funded, so you specifically know what the milestone was. 295 million pounds invested, 44% more than in 2020. 191,000 new members. So that's a milestone. So basically, the Crowdcube was in position to raise funds for businesses that are being invested in, and 44% of those happened in 2020. In addition to that, more members, meaning investors, joined the platform, which overall expands how the brand is growing, and overall it boosts overall trust for the company, which overall attracts other audiences to join and see what's really happening. Now, if we continue reading below, because basically you can't outline all the 262 businesses, but here's a right move, that was done. So together we funded the likes of Chip, the Real Olive Company, Deliver Me, Buy Me Once, Wellbeing Sisters, Drop Beer Co., Certified B Corp, and so many more. So here's to you, our community, for building a brighter and better funded future. Let's make 2022 even better. So this is more of a summary, but above all, it tells you all the information. Basically, with landing to a post that's well directed, informs you on point, you don't necessarily need to go even through the website or browse through other pieces of content, because this one in general shows you all the information that you need to know. And the one good thing was they included a video that you can learn more as well. So if you try playing it to try understand what it's all about, still get the same message. But let's see what it's all about. So apparently the video has no sound, but because for two main reasons. Number one, in most cases, platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, and other main platforms, by default, the volume is muted. So in most cases, the person that's trying to play the video won't be in position to hear the voice unless they've unmuted. Now, this was a very creative strategy because, first of all, we're seeing the post that is detailed, and above all, the video is informative because it contains text, and you'd really be intrigued. And as we scroll down, we can see some great engagement on the post overall. So this is one way you can summarize pieces of information, valuable information about your company, the different milestones. You can keep it short, which we advise a lot. Keep it short to the most because it will be easy for your audience, primary audience, to understand what specifically you're trying to communicate. And above all, link out to any specific elements or any specific milestone. For this case, the businesses that were funded. Overall, it boosts the brand visibility and it differentiates you from the whole public at large. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe.